It's showtime. What's up, good people? Shouts out to Uncle Frank. I saw Uncle Frank out there holding it down. Shouts to everybody that hit up the super chat. Cash out, the whole nine. Now, on the Patreon today, we put something out there that many people in the world have never seen before about JFK. TMZ is never going to run that. Neither is The Real. I don't understand the difference. The Real, The View, to me, it's all the same. A gumbo pot of the same damn people talking the same damn nonsense. Now, Kwame Brown has come out and basically has made statements covering all different types of subjects. I mean, all around the spectrum. Kwame Brown has done so. I mean, everything he has spoken on about the human condition, about coding, even about the Saginaw stem. He has expressed different ideals. He's actually let small businesses promote on and use his platform to do so. He's turned down tons of money he would make if he just played ball and went along with everybody else. He turned all that down just to do what he wanted to do. Now, with that being said, TMZ and The Real never wanted to talk about any subject Kwame Brown spoke about until he spoke up and spoke his thoughts about Dwayne Wade using his son to honor Kobe Bryant. All of a sudden, TMZ grabs it. All of a sudden, The Real grabs it. Why would they grab that? Out of everything that he's discussed, they didn't talk about his situation with Gil. They didn't touch that at all. They didn't touch anything he had to say. Nothing. Until he spoke about Dwayne Wade's son in a dress. And he was speaking to Dwayne Wade, not the son. But why was that the topic at hand that they chose out of all the videos Kwame Brown has done? They chose that one. They chose that one and said, that's going to be the one. We all know the answer to that. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I'm just going over here to send it out to a couple of people so they can see it and respond to it. Because, they're going to do their best to not send it, share it, You know, you know how they do. But why? Why they did it? You know why? Because they want to talk about and show anybody who has anything negative to say against the agenda. We have to talk down upon it. Oh yeah. Can't have that going into it. Now, when we look at this, oh man, I'm looking at this now because I don't have my camera over here today. It's over there. Oh, of course they're not gonna send anything that I do out. Everything I do is gonna be met with on a slight. They want to condense every word that I say and make it down to minuscule, much traffic as possible. They don't want me to have a voice to say anything. Which is cool, I get it. Keep them down, keep them found, right? What's up? Yes, my cash app is Karceno. I'm someone who's down to his last bet. It's gonna come down to this Laker game. But that's beside the point. The point of the matter is this. Oh, I'm sitting in the wrong area. This is why I need to be sitting. The point of the matter is this. The Los Angeles Lakers has decided that they're going to be part of the go along, get along game because they got LeBron James. Stephen A. Snitch is involved. They just got Angela Rye on ESPN. They all tied into this whole big thing where they got the if you're not part of this transsexual, homosexual connection, it's like it's a crime for you to be hetero. They want to run an agenda as if Kwame Brown is attacking and is hateful towards that group when he has family members who are openly gay, that he stated, right? So my thought and my whole confusion is, why did TMZ want to air those out? Oh, is it because Harvey may or may not be one of the Skittles crew? And said, oh, he's attacking the gays. Is that it? That's what he thought? So let's roll that out and paint a narrative to try to make Kwame Brown look bad. But that ain't enough. Let's go use a black platform where it looks like, appears to be a black platform, The Real, and have all these people that look like Kwame Brown's complexion talk about the situation and speak on him in such a light. Because now, not only they're saying it, now they're saying it. It is an agenda-based BS propaganda. I saw it. I saw the fake little outrage on social media. I said to myself, this is a problem. And because it was a problem then, it has become more of a problem now. The same people that talked about discrimination and hate are doing the same thing to other people who are not even that way. Somebody who's not even trying to be hateful, or you want to turn around, destroy their lives, do all these things to them because they don't agree or differ from your opinion. You want to do the same things to them that you claim you're about equality and fairness. But it seems that you want everything to go in your direction. And if it doesn't go in your direction, tear down is the very next step. Now, that's the same thing. If it's not all inclusive, then it's not all inclusive, right? So the moral of the story is basically, what game are you playing? And when is people going to start waking up and saying, hey, you can't talk to us like that. I don't have to agree with you. Kwame Brown don't have to agree with the way y'all think. Y'all don't have to agree with the way he thinks. Move on. But no, you want to try to slap somebody's hand, spank them on the hand, to try to make them obedient, like they're dogs or something. Like you training a dog. Y'all must be out y'all mind. Thanks for everybody, though, who's out there showing love. Boom, come on, Calgary. The Lakers better come through tonight. Money on the line. They better play their butts off tonight. Street clothes, I need you in Laker clothes tonight. How this woman don't lie to me? I seen the pictures on Facebook. A family friend, I've been knowing her for a long time. Y'all look really close to me. Family friend. These women are something else, boy. They get busted, and then I'm like, hey, you busted. I wasn't even looking. I wasn't even looking to bust her, and she got busted. I'm like, you busted. You know, it ain't like you my wife, but you busted. And she looking like, oh no, I didn't blow it, girl. No, see, he's just my friend. Oh my goodness. Well, she trying to think of another response. Her friend probably right there telling her what to type. Oh, girl, no, girl. He said, I said, he put that quick. Uh-oh, there she come. She finna say something else now. You done got caught. Oh, well, you was not there. Oh, yeah, that's the friend talking there. Girl, he wasn't even here. Girl, he can't say nothing. He sitting there home on YouTube. He wasn't even there. See how my life go. Crazy. Oh, what did he say? His ex was a crazy bee, so he wanted me to act like I was with him. Oh, I can't make this up. I swear to you, I'm not that good. Oh my God. She's like, geez, I got a lot of guys asking me the same question. Oh, so you got a lot of guys. Oh man. Yeah, this then turned into a relationship, a conversation. He's just an admirer. She got admirers, rather. Oh my God. I'm telling you, boy, these Instagram women. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Ain't this crazy? Yeah, I'm just pinging myself. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna let her sit there and freeze out now. Oh, she's in panic mode now. Oh, see, this is the good part of it. See, now that she's been busted, and she got busted early, she know I ain't gonna believe that nonsense. So now she in the doghouse. I can do anything I want to do. Oh my God, this woman is something else. You know you're in trouble, right? Yeah, you gotta make this up for me now. Yeah, you in the doghouse. Oh, don't blow me no damn kisses. Oh, don't blow me no kisses. Where's the fire thing at? I don't know how to do this damn emoji talk. All right. that's that. Now, yeah, that's set to go. She gonna try to work to get herself out the doghouse. But no, she got busted on Facebook in a photo. So I saw the photo and I'm like, because I could pay attention to things in the background. And I'm like, what is this going on here? Then when she just told me, I automatically know her friends are sitting right around her while she's typing to me on the damn thing. That's why she's pausing to think about what the hell she's gonna type. Then she's saying exactly what her friend is saying right there, told her to type and say. Because I'm like, that's not even you. You don't even sound like that. That's how you know people. Like she always said, you could be a detective. God, how you be knowing this stuff? I'll be like, I pay attention to things you don't. It's the details that get them caught up. The details. I wasn't even looking. It just happened to catch it. Hey, you went out, had a good time, that's great. I wasn't going. Sorry about that. Now, where were we? Good people. We were talking about how they try to conform all of us to be the same. Now, it seems to me that if you don't want to be inclusive in all of the things that they lay out before you, they just get mad. They want to take your employment, the way you feed your family, your kids, everything. They want to shame you into doing and believing what they believe in. That's the new agenda now. And that has become acceptable in society. Oh, he said this. We got to cancel him. Cancel him. Have you noticed cancel only seems to be targeted towards us? We get canceled. But for certain people, cancel don't work for them. They cut that right off. Well, y'all gonna cut that out. Baby, get him, internet. Let's cancel him. Yeah. And certain people, it don't work with that. It lasts a day, maybe two, and then it's gone. So that's something else to look into. I have no idea what the hell is this. It's 2022, and we still worried about things like equality for blacks, inclusiveness, things that Dr. King and Malcolm X, they died for these principles. You know, Medgar Evers, many more. 50, 60 years. We sitting here making people billions of dollars, and they won't even let somebody become a head coach of a team. Something as innocuous as the head coach. Can't let that be happening. We're losing control of our sport. We have to run it. Now, if it's about let the best coach have the job, it would make sense. But what would dictate the best coach for the job? Because If you do that, then that means some of these homeboys that's been getting jobs because their daddy was a head coach or an assistant coach or a special teams coach, and we knew the general manager. I went to school with the general manager and all of this. Because they were homeboys, they get the job. And all of a sudden, they were as useless as Justin Gage. But hey, we're going to keep Justin Gage getting jobs, banks bouncing around because he got a lot of friends, and niggas going to keep him employed. There's a reason why somebody could be a backup quarterback for 18 years in the NFL. But when you're African American as a quarterback, you're going to have to start going into being a quarterback's coach real soon. You can't be the backup very long. Why is that? Now, moving on to other topics, or basically the same topic. Why do they put everybody in the same boat? That's the new thing. If one person says something, that's for all of us. That's not one man's opinion. That's how we all think. Brian Flores probably could have got a coaching job. He risked all of it just to go and expose what he can't change. He can't change it. The Rooney Rule doesn't work. We know that. Other coaches are making statements of what they went through in the recruitment process. We know these things don't work. Now, if we know these things do not work, what's the next step? How do you change it? You can't. You're going to have to get people in there. You can't change hearts and minds. You're going to have to get ownership. You're going to have to get new ownership in there with new ways of thinking that's thinking equality and inclusiveness. If not, then you got this good old boy owners. They ain't ready to relinquish anything. So, hey, it is what it is. See, they want to do that to try to shame Kwame Brown. But see, here's the thing. Kwame Brown is unplugged from every single thing that you guys represent. You can't do anything to him. You want to, and by painting these pictures and narratives to try to shame him and turn everybody that follow him against him as a toxic human being. That's what they tried to label anybody who black who spoke their mind. Angry black Negro. That was the label. Courtrooms, everything. We hot-headed. We hot-tempered. That's what they used to say about us 50, 60 years ago. They can't be pilots. They got too much of a temper. They get hot, they get angry, and then they get violent. We have to be dangerous, a threat. So somebody speaking like that, knowing that he did not speak ill of his son, they twist the words to say, whoa, he has some strong words to say about Dwayne Wade's son, Dwayne Wade and his son, for letting him wear the dress. Oh, it was brutal. Okay. So I wanted to put my 2 cents to it because I actually saw it and I was in agreement. Willie D had something to say. You ain't say nothing about what Willie D had to say on The View. Why you didn't use Willie D's words? Willie D had something to say about it. TMZ. Why you didn't use Willie D? That's all I'm trying to say is everybody needs to put down their hypocrisy. Everybody got something that they're liberal about. Everybody has something that they're conservative about. People need to cut the BS. Everybody's going along in parties and groups, and that's never going to get anything done. People have to all agree that, look, we are all screwed up people. We all think different. We all are not going to agree on the same things. But the things we do agree about, let's work together and do that. You might don't like this, you might not like that, but the things that we all agree about, if we discuss this and we all agree about that, let's focus on what we agree about. Let's put the focus there. Because if we all agree that this is a problem here, let's address the problem. But nobody wants to do that. They be like, I do agree with you on that. But you voted for Stan in the primary election. I thought I'd forget that. I cannot forgive anybody that voted for Stan. They'd be like, nobody's going to be perfect. Nobody's out there perfect. Except for me. Besides me, everybody else, it is what it is. Shouts out to Uncle Frank. Welcome to HDTV. Don't forget to subscribe to them. Don't forget to subscribe to @Kwame Brown Bus Life. The super chat work. My cash app is Karceno for life. The Lakers is finna kick it off. We finna get this thing cracking, people. It's the Lake Show. Can they beat Portland and get Zeno some money? Can I get some money, Lakers? Come on, Lakers. Dang. I ain't gonna lie. I need this $3,000. Tax man on my back. Ooh. Oh, they just kicked it off. They just jumped the ball up. They threw the ball in the air and said, jump ball. So, we gonna get it in. Look at that. Lakers up 3-0 already. Let's go, Lakers. Let's go, Lakers. Come on, Lake Show. Get the ball to Monk. See, don't need points. I need money, damn it. Will I do a post-game video? I might do a post-game video. So, we'll find out. But for now, thank you for your time, and I'm out.